Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you the only 2025 Avatar 06. We got this amazing vehicle, but it's not officially launched yet, so there are a lot of information. I have no idea about that, but I'm going to walk around and share most of the first look impression. So we used to see there Avatar 12, Avatar 07, and 11 is over there, but this is a new vehicle. You can choose as an REV version, or also you can choose as a full electric version. The one I'm showing you, this one is a REV1. So it got 1.5 liter engine along with 31 kWh battery pack. We are not sure about the fuel tank capacity, but the total sales range, it will be around 1,100 kilometers, and the price is not officially announced yet, but it will be 35 to 45,000 US dollar, I guess. So let me walk around. Come to the rear side. See the rear design. If you want to compare with the Avatar 12, then this rear spoiler, it looks different with the Avatar 11, which is over there. So let me show you. This is also a really beautiful vehicle. See this design and that design is completely different. There are some similarities because both are under the same brand, so there are some similarities, but here we got a radio antenna which is functional, and this design also looks different. We'll get a rear spoiler, Avatar badge over here, 360 camera, and there are so many parking sensors as well. So we got splitter at the front and the spoiler with the chrome, so it looks different. And one exhaust at the left which is functional, because this one is a REV version. We'll also get the hydraulic cargo. We're not sure about the cargo space, but it looks like 400 liter. This version doesn't have a trunk because this one is a REV1. It got 1.5 liter engine, so I will show you the engine bay later. And also we got a 12 volt socket here, and the light, this part, and a little bit space for the tools as well. So let me close it. Here we get the switch. Just press it, it's gonna be closed. So Avatar is a jointly manufactured between Chang'an, HUAWEI, and CATL. So Chang'an, most of the part has been done by Chang'an, and they got the system from HUAWEI, and they got the battery from CATL. So three big companies, they came up with this amazing vehicle. Let me mention the height of the vehicle, 1.46 meter, and the length is 4.85 meter. Wheelbase 2.94 meter. Front wheel distance 1.96 meter, rear wheel distance also 1.96 meter. It got the air suspension, and here we'll get the Continental tire with 20-inch wheels, and the tire size will be 255 by 45 R20. And you see the wheels up, they're using the Avatar brake, but I guess if you want you can choose the Brembo brake as well. And the ground clearance right now is 20 centimeter, but it got the air suspension. So if you see the vehicle from this side, it looks gorgeous. Looks pretty similar like the Avatar 12, but some of the chrome and some of the design, it makes this vehicle more colorful, more sharp than the Avatar 12. Especially see the front splitter and the rear spoiler. I'm talking about this. So it looks, because of this kind of splitter, it looks more better than the Avatar 12. So let me show you. This is your pump and door handles, and the front doors are electric. The interior design is pretty similar. We get the Harman. Here is the Meridian sound speaker. So it got the electric door. And if you see at the top, we'll get a big panoramic glass roof, but it doesn't have the sunset. It seems like Chinese companies are really confident about those sunset. I even checked the Xpeng G6, also the G9. It doesn't have the sunset. So the side this glass roof is pretty good. It doesn't need a sunset. So if you come to the front side, look at the front design, which is pretty similar like the Avatar 12, but it got the front splitter. We'll get similar kind of C-type LED daytime running light. So this will be visible in day and night. Also we'll get the LED headlight, LED high beam and low beam. Here is a logo 360 camera and a functional grille. As I mentioned it got the front splitter. Because of this, the front looks more, more attractive. And also we get some camera over there. So the vehicle has got the automatic driving, automatic parking assist as well. So let's open the engine bay, because this one is a REV version. But if you want, you can choose the full electric version. So this REV version, it got 1.5 liter engine along with 31 kWh battery pack. We are not sure about the power output. If you choose the two-wheel drive one, then the power output will be 314 horsepower, top speed around 190 km per hour. But rest of the information, we have to wait. Let's close it. If you want to open your charging port and also the fuel tank, you have to open it from the front screen. So let me open it first. I already changed the interface in English. It should be in English. So the fuel filter and the charging port, we have to open it from here. As I mentioned, it got 31.7 kWh battery pack. So there are two charging ports, slow and fast one. They haven't mentioned the charging time, but I guess if you use the slow charger, it will take around 3 to 4 hours. But if you use the fast charger, it takes maybe 15 to 20 minutes. And this is your fuel tank. Fuel tank capacity, not sure about that. Maybe around 48 liter. But fuel cost, they have mentioned a 5.3 liter per 100 kilometer. And this design, it also looks new. But I really like their vehicles. Those vehicles are really beautiful. We got the frameless door, Meridian sound speakers, and also the front seats. The seats are electric, You can activate your seat massage. Let me sit inside and close the door. So when you sit inside the vehicle, the seat gonna be adjusted automatically. It also got the air suspension, you see. It doesn't have the HUD, but I'm not sure if you choose the four-wheel drive one, you will get the HUD or not. But it should have the HUD. And we'll get the glove box. And the air vent at the middle. But I can't see any air vents here. Yeah, you should have the air vent, right? But it got the air vent only at the middle. Alright. Now come to the system. So as I mentioned, it got the system from HUAWEI. It's a jointly manufactured between Chang'an, HUAWEI and CATL. So it got the system from HUAWEI, and rest of the part has been done by Chang'an and got the battery from CATL. So the system is pretty similar if you compare with the HUAWEI AVATR M9 or those vehicles. So the charging port, fuel filter, trunk. The trunk also you can open and close it from here. So in this version, only the front doors are electric, you see, not the rear one. But if you choose the four-wheel drive one, then you will also get the rear electric door. And the side mirror also you can open and close like this way. And what else we got? The windows all open. And the light here, we can adjust the light. We can choose different colors to make it more colorful. Energy. Driving, eco, comfort, sport. Driver assist, so advanced driving assist, parking assist, active safety. So it got the automatic driving, automatic parking assist as well. Vehicle status. Smart screen, you have to activate the vehicle first. So we can make it dark and light. The wireless charger, HUAWEI share, okay. Sound speaker, so we'll get the Meridian sound speaker, and you can adjust the sound to reset it like this way, like cinema. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Xiaota, which is the AI system of this vehicle, it can help you to assist in Chinese. It can understand a little bit English, but for a global one, you will get it in English, no problem at all. And we get the Harmony voice. And what else we got? So if you wanna activate your seat heating, you can activate. All the seats are electric, so you can activate the seat heating for all those seats, even though you can activate seat heating for the steering wheels. Ventilation just for front seats, and the masses just for front seats. And go to the moon. Go to the moon means the passenger one, for example, you can go to the moon like this way. It doesn't have the sunset, as I mentioned it. Even though Xpeng is not providing the sunset, HUAWEI Avatar is also not providing the sunset. I guess they're really confident about this glass roof. Alright, so go to the moon. You can make it back like this way. And see the ear vent, so you can activate. Alright. So it comes up from this side. Where is it? So it got the air vent here, you see? That's why I was thinking that just one at the middle is not enough. So you can see the air vent. It got the air vent over there, here as well. And as I mentioned, we got the glove box, wireless chargers, 2 cup holders. Also, we'll get a box here with the armrest. And there are 2 USB ports at this place. If you see the steering wheels, it's the same leather wrapped steering wheels, which is power adjustable. You can adjust it from the screen. So zero indicator. We got a camera here, so it can help you to shake your steering wheels if you don't focus on driving. You get another screen at this part, so you have to see the Celsius range and the speed of the vehicle through this screen. So the battery Celsius range, it will be around 180 kilometers, but we have to wait for the official announcement. And here also we get another meter. This is your hazard button. And this materials, you see, it's also different than the Avatar 12. We get a big panoramic glass roof, not the sunroof, but it doesn't have the sunset. And also we'll get a mirror with the light. Now let's go and check it out, the second row. So this version, you get front electric door, but if you choose the all-wheel drive one, you will also get the rear electric door as well. So this is also the frameless door, and here we got the Meridian sound speakers. We'll get 2 cup holders, 2 ear fans, and 1 USB port. We don't have any refrigerator here. This one is fixed. So if you sit inside, So as I mentioned, that this version only got the electric door at the front, but this is not the electric one. This design also looks beautiful. And if you see at the top here, we got a sound speaker, one light. If you touch it, it will be open and closed. These are not the Alcantara materials. It got a big panoramic glass roof. It does have sunset, as I mentioned it several times, because I know many of you will complain why there is no sunset. Right now, the Chinese, vehicle companies, they are really confident about this glass roof. They said we don't need the sunset. Now let's see how it goes during the summer. And we get 2 earphones and 1 USB port. I'll get enough leg space, enough head space as well. And here 2 cup holders. Overall, it's a really good one. So there are some customers, let them check it out. So I think it's a really beautiful design, and we are waiting for the official price. So that's pretty well. I'll share more new vehicles later. Keep supporting me to subscribe my channel. Until then, bye bye. I already made a video about the Avatar 12. You can check it out. This is also a good one. Alright, so I'll try to show you more vehicles later. Keep supporting me to subscribe my channel.